Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this Excel tutorial, we are going to learn another very important and basic concept and topic, which is about different paste options. So copy, cut and paste options that are available in Excel. Now this might seem very simple, that it's just simple copy and paste and cut and paste. What's the big deal about it? So let's see what all functionalities or what all features are available about the paste, cut and paste and copy and paste within Excel, and how it will be helpful for you to understand all of those options. Even though it sounds very simple, but there are so many options and I'll cover all of those. And by end of this video, I can assure you that you will definitely get a lot more detail and understanding about how you can use cut, copy, paste in Excel efficiently. So let's quickly go ahead and start. So say for example, this is one of the cell here. So I'll just say sample data. Okay. So let me populate some of the data here, and let's say I have some set of numbers here. Okay, so let's start with the numbers and I'll populate the series there. Okay, let me format it and I'll do some alignment there and align this as well. Color the box here to say green. Okay, so this is one set of data. Right, now to copy and paste the set of data here, you would just think about simple Control C and Control V, which is the shortcut for copying and pasting, right? So if I say Control C, you will see the whole set, the selected set has been highlighted in green dotted lines, right? Now if I say Control or wherever I want to paste it in this sheet, if I click on one of the cell and say Control V, it will paste all that data, right? So what is the big deal about it? So now let's understand what all paste options are available within Excel, right? So say for example, I selected all of these lines here or cells here. I did Control C and then went here in the column where I want to paste. So just right click. Okay, and here you will see that there are so many paste options that are available. Okay, let's quickly go ahead and understand what all these paste options are. So if you'll see, these are some of the options, and then there are paste special options. So basically some similar options that are available at the top, and then there are some values and other paste options as well. Okay, so if you hover over, you will see what we did is previously with Control V is we pasted the data there, right? So if we say this option, the first one, it will paste the values there. If you simply select the second one, it will only paste the values. As you can see, the highlighted data there, there is no formatting. So formatting we did was we highlighted one of the sample data column with green color, and that highlighting will go away, or any sort of formatting within the copied cell will go away. The next one is around the formula. So if there is formula, so I'll cover it in a minute. The third option will copy the formula as well if there is any formula that has been applied in the cell. Fourth one is around the transpose. Okay, so if the column values have been copied, it will transpose it to the row, right? As you can see, if you copy the row, it will transpose to the column, right? So this is another paste option which will transpose the values. Then you have the formatting. So if you choose this option, it will not copy any of the values, but it will only copy the formatting. So as you can see, it only copied the formatting, which is the formatting of the first cell, because there was no other formatting in the rest of the cell, right? Let me escape it and undo this and copy this whole thing again, and we'll see other options, right? So the last one is pasting the link. Okay, so what this means is if you click on paste the link, it will create a sort of link between this set and this set. So say for example, here I change this value to 34, and you will see the value here will get updated as well because I have pasted this as the link. All right, so these are very basic 6 paste operations that you should know. Very basic but very handy, and you should be aware of these, right? So that's why I thought I'll cover all of these. Now let's go to the other paste option. So let me copy. So right click copy, or press Control C on your keyboard to copy the set of data. So you have to first highlight whatever you want to copy. So say for example, I highlighted all of this, right click and copy, or just highlight and in the home you'll see this copy, right? So either ways. Now here right click and go to paste special, right? So we covered all of these already, right? So paste with formulas, formula and number formatting. So I'll cover these separately, formula and number formatting. We have seen the source formatting. Then this one is about the borders, right? So if, say for example, there are borders here. So let me escape this. I'll simply create the border. Okay, so let me add all the borders and the border here as well. Let's select everything. Right click and copy. Now here, if I go to the special and I'll say no borders, right? So if I say no borders, you will see it will paste everything, but it will escape, or it will not copy any of the borders that are available here. Okay, so that's what the option about no borders is. Let me select again and see the other option. So if I paste special, and here you will see the other option is keep source column width. Okay, so what this will do is it will keep the source column width. So say for example, this particular, let me escape this and I'll increase the column width little bit. Okay, select all of this and copy all of these. Right now in the F column, let me paste special and I'll say keep source column width. You will see the width has been maintained. The source column width has been maintained. Right now, let me select again and copy it. And then again in the paste special, you will see the transpose, right? So transpose we have already covered. Let me paste the transposed values in here. Okay, so if I paste it and I'll say transpose, you will see the sample data, right? And then all the values that are there in the column have been pasted in the rows, right? So that's what the other paste option. Now if I select all of these data again and me choose another option, so the other option is the paste values, right? So if I simply say values, it will just paste the values. If I say values and number formatting, okay, so what this option means is if there is any formatting in these numbers. So say for example, these are the dollar values. Okay, or if I say percentage, okay, so this is the percentage, and then say for example there is a dollar value, so this is the dollar value. Okay, so if I want to keep the number as well as the formatting that is there for the number, so I'll simply copy it and choose the option which says keep the values and number formatting, because if I'll just say the values, you will see it will remove the formatting. So there is no percentage now, there is no dollar now. Okay, so that's what the option is. It will basically keep the values and the number formatting if you will choose this particular paste value option, which is this little icon here. Then the other one is values and source formatting, which is basically it will include everything. It will include the formatting, values and source formatting, right? Then the other paste options is about only formatting, which we have already looked. The link, which is basically saying that, or pasting in a way that the link gets created between the source data and the pasted data, and if there is, say for example, something changed here, then the value in the pasted cell also gets updated, right? The other option is the picture, right? So let me remove all of these and insert some of the cells. Okay, so let me copy everything here and show you the other paste option as well, which is pasting as a picture. Okay, now why do you need to paste as a picture? So sometimes when you are having your set of data and you want to share that data with someone, you do not want someone else to modify or be able to modify something there. So what you can do is you can just say paste as picture. So if I say paste as picture, it will be a picture that gets taken from here, and it's a picture which cannot be modified. It's a basic, like a screenshot that has been taken for this sample data. You can move it anywhere, right? So this is one of the option. Now let me move it here. I can reduce the size of this picture as well. Now if I want to paste it as a picture, but a linked picture, this is another option. I can do that as well. So what this means is it will be a picture, but it will be a linked picture. What this means is if I want to update, if I update any of the values here in the source data, it will also update in this picture as well, right? So this picture is not editable, but because this is linked with the source data, it will update whatever modifications that you will do in this sample data, right? Wherever you have copied this picture from. So these are some of the very important paste options. Okay, now there was one more option, which was pasting with the formula. Okay, so say for example, there is a data, right? So there is a data some data here. Okay, and then here I want to basically say add. Okay, so let me highlight this here, and I have a formula there. Okay, so I'll simply say sum, and I want to add these two numbers. Okay, so this is the formula which has the reference of these two cells here, right? So the sum of these two cells is reflected here. Let me format these, align them in the center, and then have the lines there as well. So let me copy these, and then if I paste it, right? So let's see what all paste options are there. So you'll see that there is a paste option for formulas as well. So it will retain the formulas in the pasted cell as well. Okay, so this is one of the options. If I paste it, you will see that if I highlight this cell here, it will have this sum of the values that have been pasted above, right? So the formula has been retained as well. Let's see what are the other options in the paste special. So you will see that it has the formula, and then it has the formulas and number formatting as well. So if, say for example, this is the dollar value, right? So this is the, say for example, let me escape, and say for example, I have the dollar value there as well, right? And then I want to let it be like that, and I copied it and I paste it with the formula option, which retains the number formatting. So I can do like that. Okay, so it will retain the number, the formatting, and the formula as well. Okay, so these are some of the paste options. So let me again right click and walk you through. So if you see, this is simple paste, then the values, only values, then the formulas. If you want to transpose, that's the transpose option. Then this is only to retain the formatting of the source copied cells, then you choose this particular icon. And if you want to create a linkage between the source data that is being copied and the pasted data, then you choose this option. If you go to the paste special, you will get all other options as well. So very simple option. If you just keep practicing these a little bit, you will be able to get hold of all of these, right? So it's very self-explanatory, but once you need to go through all of these paste options so that you can understand what exactly each of these are and how they can be helpful for you in your project. Okay, so that's all about the copy and paste option in Excel and what all different paste options are available in Excel. I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much for watching.